Welcome back, everybody. It's Lance with Honeycutt Brush. Appreciate your time. I'm Lance with Honeycutt Brush. See you in the next one. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Lance with Honeycutt Brush, and we are working towards getting this 7 acres done. I've gotten a lot of it done off camera. I've had a lot going on as of recent, and I've just not had time to film, and personal matters come down and just really couldn't do a whole lot on camera. So this last little section that we got, I think I can make about 2, maybe 3 videos out of it. We've still got a lot of work to do. As you can see on the drone footage, I've basically been plucking away and piling everything up and sitting it behind me so I can grab it the grapple bucket on the skid steer, get it to that pile. We still got a long ways to go in getting it cleaned up, but let's put it this way. I've changed my way of clearing. I've been real messy and sloppy. I mean, it's just not, I know you guys understand this, but the more you do it, the better you get at it, the more you understand sort of the way it's supposed to be done and what makes it easier on you later on in the future. So I've gotten to a point now where I don't need to root rake it really. I can just teeth it with the machine, get it cleaned up and sort of pile it up like this behind me, get all the dirt out of it, and then it's just a matter of me pushing it and picking it up and taking it to the pile so that we can later on take this machine that's behind me right here and pile it on up real high so we can burn it. I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. The plan is this stuff behind me, we're just gonna scratch and pick, get it done. I'll fly the drone a little bit, try to get the interior of the cab too, like we've been doing. I mean, we're not gonna try to reinvent the wheel here with the way we've been filming. That's the plan today. If you've not seen the videos prior to, make sure you do. Just know that I appreciate you guys. Any of you that have liked and subscribed in the last few months, last few years, I appreciate it. Continue to watch the videos. I've got 10,000 subscribers, but only about 1/10 of them watch it. So if you guys see videos that I have, just if you don't watch them right now, tell me why. Let me know what I can change to keep you interested. Those of you that are new to the channel, let me know what you think would be a little bit better. I'm appreciative of that. We're gonna jump in this machine, get this thing going. If you like what you see and you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing, it means the world to me. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you. Let's jump in this bad boy and get to it. Out. Okay. Let's get this bad boy up out the way. We are going to take off now.
The low point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Take off.
Everything seems to be good. 3, 2, 1, record. She's been sitting a little bit, so I'm gonna let her warm up. But as you can see, it's a lot thicker than I thought to begin with in this area. I think there was not a lot of trees here to begin with, so this stuff's just sort of taken off. So I think the best thing we can do is just pick and play at this and get it knocked out. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get this camera just right. That looks really good right there. I'm gonna sit it back here for now. Let's turn this thing up to 8. Let's go 9. Everything seems to be running good. The fuel is right below half. And just make sure everything's working like it needs to. Buckets all the way. We've got our thumb working, albeit fairly slow, but not too bad. Let's go right. Nice. Okay. All right, let's get to it. I think I'm gonna start over here today. And all I'm really doing is I'm reaching the boom out. And I'm just sort of pulling across the top of the ground. Trying to keep it as level as possible. Just getting this top layer, top layer pulled to me. We'll get that stump in just a minute. That's what I've been doing. It's been more effective this way, and I can actually grade as I, cut through the ground. So I've learned that these teeth are pretty effective. There's this stuff right there. Pretty effective grade because they're so wide. I don't know what kind of teeth these are. You guys can help me in the comments with that. But they've really been effective. And all I've really been doing is just this right here the last few afternoons, weekends. I've been able to get to it. So I'm just pulling this top layer off and then shaking it out and trying to not dig in as deep. Just because a lot of this stuff is just the root base is right at the top layer. So as long as I can pull it towards me, even these small trees and whatnot are coming right up. So I'm pulling it to me in sort of a half moon style, trying to keep the teeth no deeper than they should be in the ground, keeping it pulled towards the machine. It's been a lot less stressful on the machine doing it this way, and it's been a lot less stressful on me because now I'm able to take that skid steer, and that right there might need to be pulled later. I got to get a little bit close to it. The skid steer is able to effectively go across the ground and not bounce whoever's root raking and working themselves. That's a heck of a vine right there. It doesn't beat the machine up. Really all I'm doing is just scratching the earth. This is probably how it should have been done to begin with. You don't really know what you're doing until you do it and get it all figured out. So that's where we're at, and I'm really began to enjoy these. All right, let's back it on in. So I do this and then come back here far enough to where I've got a good hold to it. I get the thumb going, and then we pull it on out. Bring it around. What that bring it around and sit it where we can get to it. But it's really been how I've been doing this. and it's really been effective. And I think it's just easier because there's still a little dirt in it, but it's just not as bad, not near as bad as I thought it would be. Now I can just do stuff like this. Pinch, turn. It leaves a lot of the dirt behind. I can scratch more of the dirt out. And just drop it. And we've got really good ground. You know, the ground's not necessarily completely tore to pieces. When I pull up, I've got a flat surface to work with. I'm not unlevel. I'm not bouncing around doing anything out of the ordinary. And it leaves a lot of that topsoil that can be really good for the regrowth of things there. I don't know how you professionals do it. You know, you can give me some pointers in the long run, but this is what I've been doing so far, and it's worked for me. So I know everybody's got their own way of, you know, doing things, but this is, let's not forget those two stumps. And let's talk about these stumps. I have learned, just cut in, drop it back down. You can really see our clay base is right there at the top. The soil is, let me get my machine turned towards the stump so it's not tearing it up. It must be on something right there. There we go. So I've learned that you keep, after doing some research, you keep your machine, you know, pointed towards the stump always. It's less stress on the machine. That's not actually not even a big stump. Go on out. I'm still a little slow, but there's one stump. And they're just a lot of pines, a lot of stuff that is going to burn pretty easy. But that's how I've been doing stumps. If you guys know a better way to do it, by all means, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to get used to running this machine. Never have operated one before. You just sort of come out here and show and go. You try to do what you think's the right thing to do, and then you have somebody that's been running a machine like this for, you know, well over 100,000 hours, half their life. You know, that's all they've done, and they give you a perfect scenario of, you know, what you're supposed to do and when you're supposed to do it, and they don't have, it's like, wow, I should have been doing this the whole way through. So if you guys have been doing this a long time in the comments and you're just a fan of what I'm doing, by all means help me out, show me the way. I'll be more than happy to, you know, have a conversation with you online, or, you know, you can get my phone number and give me a call and tell me what else I need to do the right way and get this thing figured out. But this is really it. I'm trying to do it the right way and get these stumps out, dig them up without making too much of a mess, and get it to where if we do want to ever do anything with this, we can, you know. So that's all I really got to say about that. I think for the most part you guys get the gist of it. This has been in our family history, this piece of land right here, well over 100 years, if not close to 100 years. We're just trying to get it back to its original state and get it to where it's, you know, a farm again. Time gets away from you and things grow up quick, and next thing you know, you got something like this you got to deal with, and it just comes with it. That's just life. Everything continues to go. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to let it run for a little while without talking and give you guys some time and try to knock this thing out. Hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching and continue to enjoy. Man. Nice. High on that one. Let's just pluck this pine tree out. I dug a little too deep there, but here. See, still make mistakes. Digging a little too deep right there. As you can tell, my visual acuity is a little, when I'm watching it, I can see better than I can feel. I know a lot of you guys have better feel than seeing, so it's just a matter of me getting some practice and doing this the right way. But I think I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Bad at all. This is where I got a little too much dirt, as you can tell. there's some stumps in here somewhere. Better at grading with this thing. I definitely got some work to do. All right, everybody. So we've moved, I don't know, we've probably gone 4 boom lengths. We've made a pretty good little stretch right here. I have been summoned by the wife for dinner tonight, so we're gonna have to end a little early today, but that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna come out here and try to get the rest of this done. Easier said than done, but you can see how I'm just piling them up. I'm literally just sitting them in little small stretches that I can grab with that grapple bucket on the skid steer in future videos and just take it over. I want to get this whole field done, get the machine back over to the big burn pile. We want one big burn pile. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we're going to try. So the plan is that's what we're going to do. I've got all this extra stuff. We're just going to take the skid steer. That'll do all the heavy lifting after this part. And then we're going to move on to getting that fire started and getting it going. Guys, if you've gotten this point and you're not subscribed, just go ahead and do so. I mean, it's not going to hurt you at all. It is very, very important to me, because that just means I've got another person that likes what I do. So I appreciate you. We're going to keep rolling through this in the next couple days. Hopefully have some more videos out in the near future. Try to get them every 5 days. I've got some other stuff I'm going to sort of put in here and there, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm loving what I'm doing right now. Summertime's coming. We're going to have a lot more going on. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you. I'm Lance Winnicus Brush, and I'm out. See ya.